frequently is probably going to be common because Lemmon's just improving at a really fast rate.
No, I'm not sure how hot this take is or not, but I do think Lemmon is like #2 behind Dawson.
I can explain that birthday story. That's a very funny story.
Please, I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the thing I saw?
Yeah, it's when I went to dinner with
like Dawson
and then
Jason and all them.
I can't believe Jason. I can't believe he swayed them. I don't know what magic he did.
To convince like you gotta know it's out with like he's in the bathroom. And
you have no idea. Okay, before we move on to set, really quickly.
Yeah.
They dim the lights, and then they have these things that like smack it, and then they just like the ding ding to make noise, and then they sing a very fast-paced version of the song, and then they leave. It's so funny.
I saw that.
There were 5 birthdays that day, by the way. 5.
5.
That was great. I think probably people were doing what we did. But anyways, so
I saw that video on Twitter.
The magic was spinning.
And Landon just looked so embarrassed. It was great. Oh my. Really?
Yes, I don't know the numbers, but it's looking strong. So, okay, so we've seen this matchup on the frequent. It happens a lot. It is the Ice Climbers versus Joker, and on release, Joker was pretty new, and of course it wasn't optimized fully. But honestly, Joker has so many shenanigans that like Ice Climbers were not really able to deal with. So I think this matchup is more refined between these two players. Oh, nice, beautiful stuff.
I don't think Dawson likes fighting this character. And it's understandable when you gotta like have game 5s with Lemmon every other week. Yeah, like I know it's Lemmon's kind of in a interesting spot where Arsene isn't coming fast enough to like really help. So, oh, never mind.
Arsene, literally, Arsene comes out and the first thing he does is a short hop back air, and that's all it takes. This character is crazy. He's a magician. He literally makes your stocks disappear.
There's blood in the water once Arsene comes out.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, goodness. There he goes. And this is the interesting thing. I feel like even though dash attack is kind of punishable on shield, it's really good at separating them. Separating them is the really big key of the game. And here's another thing about Lemmon. I think a lot of Jokers want to learn from, especially, I don't see a lot of Jokers, even myself, it's just gunning. Just neutral gunning with Arsene is actually like so damage building. And it also just creates distance and has like a hitbox.
Yeah, and if you're close enough, it actually does hit stun. This should be a trump? No? Doesn't go for the trump. Doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to because honestly, it's just which one did you throw, man?
The funny thing is, like, Dawson's not even playing a skin. Like, there's one Ice Climber skin where they're both like kind of blue.
Oh yes, that one.
That like makes it really hard to tell. But Dawson doesn't even use that, and people still do it. Sofo time. All right, the Sofo is really nice. So.
Forwarding. Okay, nice. Gets that.
Oh, not okay. That was weird. He like edge canceled the dare, sort of. Sister Twister incoming. I love that he stalled on the platform for a little bit just to mix up Lemmon.
Dude, I was saying this with Nurse back at Pinnacle. Sopo is so like dissatisfying to get hit by. It just sucks. Because you probably think in your head like it's Sopo. Like why am I getting bodied by it? But of course, if you have good neutral piloting Sopo's not that bad of a character.
Yeah, Zach and I were talking about that a bit. Like it's just, oh my god, I'm losing to this character. And then on top of that, like let's say Lemmon gets the stock now. Guess who comes back?
Yeah, exactly. Then Nana makes that fateful return, right? Forward throw here. No kill throws from Joker, thankfully. But like, oh, good parry. Back throw, gonna take it? No, not enough.
Just
even at 71%.
That was like some Zard up for DI. Good dash attack. No, like Joker. I know. Joker doesn't usually have this much trouble killing, but Dawson does such a good job of avoiding the fair ones, and that's where it all gets started.
That was kind of strange too. He like kind of crossed up these grabs here.
Yeah.
Not super well placed, unfortunately. Just nothing having to do with Lemmon. It's just so sad.
Another thing I'd like to
A-Hawk killing. What a time!
I'd like to point out for Dawson is he's not standing on the platform. He does not want Lemmon to get like the up air drag down loops. He's doing such a good job of just staying out of the way of all Joker's combo starters. Oh, he went for the taunt grab, I think. Like the taunt. Oh, what is going on? I think he just does that for. I don't know like what the point of that charge is. Like he's just starting on.
No way. Is Joker just? Oh, okay. Back air.
Okay.
He's frustrated about that one a little bit. Because of course, like, he's still like cheery about it because he's got a lot of time, both here in winners and most likely in losers too. Like if he does lose to Big D and they play again.
Yeah.
But like that was like so funny because he almost reversed that completely with Joker.
That just like he got one more hit and he would have won the set just from Joker.
Yeah.
Like we both just shut up the second that bear hit. Oh my god. Like he was at what, 40 before the hit, and Nana just exploded.
So is this the Joker color that Lemmon uses now?
I guess so. I missed Obelisk Blue Joker.
Yeah. Does he not use Blue Joker anymore?
Even though.
Wait, Nick. 1, go!
Let's take a look. Does he not use Blue Joker? Oh, okay. Blue Joker's up for grabs, peeps.
So,
Do you play a Joker in BC?
yeah, I feel like that's like the thing with. Do you do that too, where you just don't? I guess you play Cloud, so it doesn't really matter too much. But do you just not want to use like the skin because you know someone else is better than you with that character that uses the skin?
Yeah, but then like a lot of I was very fortunate because Advent is so popular, and I'm like, yes, I don't like that one. So, but yeah, no, honestly, like I do it with all the other characters that I play.
Yeah, I got lucky.
I didn't play Pink Wolf because of that. I didn't play. There's a lot of alts I didn't use when I was like playing alts.
See, I got lucky by being the only player of my character, so I just get free reign on all the alts.
Yeah.
In BC.
It's good. And honestly, if you're as good as someone like Big D, you can choose any alt you want, and even Lemmon especially, and it's your own.
Big D apparently just fixes one because it makes him look like Santa.
Yeah.
Which is honestly super wholesome.
I like Big D.
Huh, interesting. Punish on Dash and Dash. Who's Jonovision? I've actually not heard of him. Is he from the island or probably?
That sounds so familiar.
Jonovision. Like the only other Wii Fit I know that's like actually active in terms of BC was a guy called Breakfast, and he moved back to Ontario for school. So
Yes. Correct.
it's back to just being me.
We have a lot of Wii Fit pockets.
PG. Oh, PG. Okay. That explains why I haven't heard.
PG.
Interesting.
Oh, now I know. It's PG. Yep, no, I know. Oh, there it
Nana's
is.
an idiot.
Down guns for it all.
Just imagine being Joker and like going into Smash and being like, I'm just gonna shoot some children while I try to recover.
Sure. It's pretty funny, the fact that they even allowed that, and it's a 10 too. But it went through.
I guess because neither the gun nor the bullets look like super realistic. Like the gun's small enough, and then the bullets are just like stormtrooper bullets. They're flashes of light. Anyways.
There it is. It's Arsene. The Arsene neutral B here trying to go for these. That does a short hop Aegon like a little bit, which is interesting. And there's that really good effort frame. And oh my goodness,
Nana
went for
ledge.
something. Babysitter.
Yep.
There we go. Nice.
Gotta do the babysitter.
Yeah, the gun isn't real. It's a BB gun.
Oh my god, that's so much percent.
I know.
Like we see this like how many times, and like it's still just amazing to watch every time. Okay, well Dawson's up a stock now. Beautiful. Like, I wonder what determines whether he goes for like I'm gonna wait for them to break out on the up air. Like I'm gonna go for up tilt up air out of ice, or I'm gonna go for up tilt up smash out of ice. I wonder. Is it like just different timing?
Oh wait, pardon. Repeat that.
So when Dawson traps you in an ice kill percent, he'll either go for like up tilt and then up air,
Yes.
or he'll go for up tilt then up smash you while you're still in the up tilt. I wonder what determines like which one he does. I'd imagine the up tilt up air is easier.
I actually don't know.
Yeah, this is the best ice climbers in the world, so he's got to know what he's doing. But ooh, poor Nana, he just got deleted.
This is crazy. Arsene is almost halfway out, and getting this, I think against players of this caliber, going for Rebel's Guard is actually a really big, not a risk per se, but it's like, it's a call out. And if you happen to miss it, you become punishable to an extent, right? And there's this back air, it's just going for it. I don't even think Lemmon was satisfied with that kill. He's just like, yep, I got it.
Yeah, I got the back air. I've got a mountain to climb, and I've got 2 of these climbers to climb.
Who are very experienced in climbing mountains.
Do you think you can climb a mountain better than the ice climbers?
Probably
You
not.
cannot. You just can't.
Yeah, you're outclassed.
Like, they even have like the little crampons on their boots at all times. They are ready to climb these mountains. And that's it.
Oh, very,
Okay, so
very good
I
from
was like talking
Big
this up
D.
as like they have so many game 5s, but this is a fairly solid 2-0 for Big D.
Yeah, honestly, and I don't know what's really changed between them. I just think, I mean, Big D's very, very, very talented.
But in their game
Big
size,
D actually did fight Zachary, who
Yeah.
opted to use Joker.
And
at
he
one
won?
point. Yeah, and he
won.
did well. It's
We
because
will-
he gets to practice with Lemmon a lot. So
We will tout that as much as we can.
I guess, yeah. Why not? But
Yeah.
I wanted to merely
Like, I just want to
poke
see.
at it.
I just want to see everybody here succeed. That's all. So. It's very nice seeing BC like finally get recognition because I feel like no one really knew who we were in Smash 4 outside
Yeah,
of Lopez and
B&W,
Commander.
man.
1, go!
We're running it back to Battlefield. Actually, a great song. Classic bonus stage, very good.
Okay.
But yeah, so this is really difficult here because I find it almost like it's very hard to get in on the ice climbers here. in this situation.
Samuel, prime numbers can always be divided by 1, so or unless you're joking, I don't know. I can never tell with him or like anyone in chat.
I wouldn't pay too much attention to it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Rebel's Guard, like,
Rebel's Guard's very good on platform.
it's a very
There's
good.
a lot of people want to shard it.
Yeah, it's a very bad good move.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Like, it's super good up until like you know what to deal with it, at which point it becomes super liable. And then it's still like a frame 1 escape option though,
Yeah.
so it'll never not be that bad.
It's just what is happening in this match. It's just Big D just like putting on so much pressure and just expertly placing his stuff that just I feel like Lemmon can't get in. I feel like Lemmon's being. I know they don't really have projectiles aside from the neutral B, but like they're just getting He's just getting walled out to an extent that I feel like he can't get anything started.
Like-
and even if he gets something started, they have backup. You know, one of the climbers is gonna back the other up.
I think I got like a 63 in Math 10. Oh my god, the shield pressure! What?
Yeah, very, very good. He barely, narrowly lived from that, but it's in situations like this where Arsene looks so far away, and they're sitting at 61. Like, what do you
Nana,
do?
what are you doing? Nana, you're stupid.
You know, honestly, no matter how good Big D gets, you cannot like improve on
Nana.
Nana's just a fixed state of
Yeah.
whatever Nana wants to do.
Apparently, Nana's AI is set at like 77 in game for reference level 8 is 72.
Okay.
Because 7 is not in Japanese or something like that, so it's na.
Oh.
Which is really cute and really kind of clever, but at the same time, she's stupid.
Yeah.
I believe in Brawl she was smarter than a level 9, so.
There we go.
Alright,
Back air. This is looking
Good.
nice and close now.
Big D does not get very much extra credit there, but he does get a second climber, and that's probably more
What
important.
happened? That was so weird. He went for Rebel's Guard. He must have dropped it early, anticipating that he wasn't going to get hit by it, and then he just got hit.
The only math we do is count frames. Why is it actually accurate, though? Alright, so this is fairly even, like, obviously. Oh, what? What? Okay, you missed it, but... So Big D up east to ledge, hits Lemmon with Nana, and then Nana snaps the ledge. Popo just dies. I don't know what happened, and I'm not sure I want to. That
Yeah.
was interesting. Okay, Richie, please fill us in.
I like the okay so.
Icy's up B gets shorter when you hit something. Oh, so it's like Ness up B.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Marcus.
Thank you.
Big appreciate. Oh my god, he's going super low right now.
But the down tilt is going to battle seal it.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah, I
is
was
like
going to say he should charge limit. I'm like, wait a second, wrong character.
wrong character. That
Wrong character. He was so close to getting Arsene too. That's like one of the biggest blue balls moments of Smash is when you almost have Arsene and then you just don't get him when you need him the most. Even though he is getting shot at repeatedly, he just fights back with Sister Twister.
But Arsene is here, so now this is actually a 2v2. Retreat. When will I meet with Samuel? Oh, here we go! Like, God, I feel like that's so understated. Just like, Ices are one of the few characters in this game with like a very extensive true combo throw. Like, you don't see that too much. Most combo throws in this game dissipated around 70.
Yeah, I think so too. But they stick around here.
Yeah, it's like a Smash 4 throw.
Oh, how do you get past this wall? Oh my goodness, nice parry into F tilt. Not
Nana-
gonna do it, and that F smash is just
Nana
barely
was
missed.
almost an idiot, but there, she was a smart. Oh God, you're dead. Yeah, doesn't bother.
All right.
All right, so game 3 does go to Lemmon.
Executed. Yeah, game 3. It's not a complete 3-0. We have it 2-1 right now. This is now Big D has 2. No, wait. He won. Yeah, Big D has 2 counter picks. In a best of 5 here at Vancouver Street Battle, you get 1 ban. And then it's
it's
I think you can't go back to anything you've won on. Or?
Yeah, it's always GSR across the board, and then you lose the ban in best of 5, so you don't incidentally CP yourself.
Okay. Big D go Falcon.
I haven't
Could you
seen,
imagine? No,
I
I
ha-
haven't seen the Falcon in forever.
I haven't seen it since he destroyed Magister in
Yeah.
the back line.
In Port Priority, Squad Strike was an event, and he usually went Icy's Mario big DDD. So that's usually typically what he went as. I did not see the Falcon whatsoever.
No, like
And then he went Wario as
Yeah.
well. I think he puts Wario over his Falcon at this point. So
Like,
yeah,
I
I don't
legit
know.
only remember his Falcon just for the Magister set where he honestly cleaned house. Alright, so we're back here.
Yeah.
Lemmon's got like half a gauge of Arsene.
I think Town and City is probably pretty good for both of them, honestly. It's not like too much of a big deal. I don't think Joker typically actually has a super bad stage.
What Smash
We can talk about that after.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you'll have to fill me in before I go though, because I do have to get going soon. Oh, one kind of interesting thing that I've noticed so far, just looking at the platforms, Nana's, or Popo in this case, is really not good at getting off platforms.
Yeah, I
He'll
think they
run to
kind
the
of
edge
like
and then just
linger
jump
on
off.
it. Yeah.
And then just like very slowly float down. So the moving platforms are probably going to be a huge issue. Arsene's here.
Oh goodness, there's the side B. Side B linking into up air like that? Crazy. I still think that's kind of nuts that he's at this high percent and it's still working. Oh,
see
okay,
that?
there's a situation there that could have happened. You know, you could have back aired Nana in that situation, or you could have gone down for the counter on the belay, and it just honestly, unfortunately, it didn't work out, but that was the decision there he could have made.
Not falling for that one. Okay, so, well, good back air. Actually going to kill both of them. But this is
Wow,
not
that
where
back
you
air
want.
surprisingly
Yeah.
didn't kill. I'm pretty
he
impressed, but it's probably because only
he
one
only
of
got
them-
one climber.
Yeah, one climber collided with it, correct.
This should not be. He's trying to do like the taunt grab thing, I think. Because if you grab frames, like grab his frame 0 and you taunt one frame after, they desync.
They what sync? They desync?
desync.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. It's, I believe, the new way to desync ICs to get like cheerless grabs. Because I think they patched that out, but ICs are a broken character. And like the fun, and like not broken, like.
Oh goodness, that's broken as in
Like
less functioning.
Broken as in they don't work properly. Not broken as in they're actually broken.
All right,
we need
I
a
can
better
talk
word.
about that forever because I casted Pinnacle Winners.
Oh, God.
I got like, no one like reamed on my commentary, but they reamed on us saying Popo and like Nana, and I was just like, and it was wrong, and I was just like, yeah.
Like I do it because like, Dawson picks the skin for a reason.
Yeah,
But I believe he will do it like.
yeah, I think so too. I think that's the most optimal and just thing to do for viewers. Oh goodness! Oh, babysitting. All right, good. That was so weird. Why did they pop up like that? I cast Big Deal like
Yeah,
quite a
she
bit, and I'll
almost-
still be
yeah.
baffled by what happens with these two. I was about to say two characters, but you know this character duo.
Oh my god, that was
Smash.
almost it. Has to air dodge and
You know, Surf, I got a question for you. What's changing? How is Lemmon doing so much better here?
Lemon. Well, first off, Lemon's separating them a lot more.
Yes, and it's causing them to make a
Yeah.
lot of mistakes.
Second
I'm assuming,
off-
when they come back.
Gun off stage
Gun.
murders Nana.
Yeah.
Or whichever one. If you hit, like, I believe if you let the second climber go and hit the first climber, they just stop. And then,
Okay.
congratulations, you don't have your second climber, your up B is horrible.
Oh, okay, fair.
So, I believe that's been the difference maker that I can see. I also think it might be a composer thing, too.
Oh goodness! Ooh. That's a big D thing. I like those jump baits, really hoping that Lemmon would drop it, but he didn't drop it whatsoever. He kept his defense up, kept his guard up, and did the platform kill him?
No, I don't
no.
believe. I believe they actually patched out stretchers in this game.
Oh, okay.
I think he was just dead. Or he might have just DI'd out, like, man, let's go game 5.
Goodness gracious! All right, this is crazy because there was such like a confident, amazing like play from Big D in the beginning of the first two games to easily take those first two games, in my opinion. And then something clicked with, I believe, Lemmon. He's understanding more of what he needs to do in this matchup. He's getting more comfortable.
He's not going to switch.
Yeah, no, there's no need for either of them to switch because they're so like so much experience behind these two characters behind them. I always say this.
Yeah.
I think it's the worst feeling when you pick a secondary and you think to yourself, man, if I just picked my main, if I did better, like I can't believe I lost. And I don't think they're going to do that. Joker Ices is the way this matchup's going to go for the end of time until a new character comes out or something.
I got hit by that twice today because both the sets I lost I was playing secondaries.
I know how I feel. Here we are. Smashville is the pick. like we were saying earlier, I don't believe, and anyone, Jack, can honestly correct me, I don't believe Joker has a bad stage per se.
Yeah.
I think Smashville really works out to his game plan. Of course, that platform at the top makes it hard to gun when they're underneath it. It's kind of like a shelter for them,
Like,
but it's still good.
Yeah, he just kind of let that fly. Like Lemmon held down Rebel's Guard and Dawson still kind of fell into it. Oh no.
Side B.
Sister Twister.
Yeah, Sister Twister, very good. 58%. Arsene is the second body
Down
that
throw
helps
to
with a damage
fair.
output,
Okay,
but of course Nana's just a thing too.
He knows enough to like not DI in at least. I was wondering if he'd like just run back and do an estimate.
Oh, they okay, here's the thing, dude. Capitalizing on their separations in bracket gets difficult because you're like, man, if I go for one of them, I know Big D's talented enough for probably to chase me with the other, or if I go for the other, then I kind of wasted my opportunity to potentially separate them.
Yeah.
Your odds of winning greatly increase when one of them is gone.
Like the best place to separate I see is like practically is off stage.
Yeah.
Like you throw them off stage and then you try and help Nana. Like that.
Or like that. Very good situation, yes, of course.
But he's still in kill Christmas.
Yeah, this is pretty scary. He's trying to go for Fairy 1 here, but Fairy 1 can be risky to do on shields. Really, it's more optimal as a whip punish. Maybe not so much in neutral, but goodness gracious, there is the forward throw to knock him off stage. And even though not only is he getting stage control, he's also wasting his time. And that sucks.
Arsene is here.
Yeah. Tried to go for the up smash here. Back throw, gonna knock him off to the left side here. Oh goodness, that must feel really bad. Like, I hate when that happens. When you're just barely out of the range of a really, I wouldn't say easy punish, but a punish that you know you could make.
I want to say Dawson actually stopped that.
Oh.
Because like it was a lot less spin than we're used to seeing.
Oh damn, I did not know.
I'm not sure.
I need you and Richie to fill me in on some icy stuff.
I'm really
icy still baffles me.
I'm really just guessing here, but I think he might have held like away from Lemmon.
Yes.
Throw? Nana, please do something. Alright. Dawson has got to get this kill like yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, you can hit him.
Oh my goodness, this crazy too, and he's not actually getting intercepted whatsoever.
Richie, no. Oh god, Nana, please do something. She is actually useless.
Oh,
has to sacrifice.
Oh, and you know what? That up air prevented him from being a babysitter.
And Dawson just, I think he's frustrated.
Yeah, I think so too. That's what DLC does to you. DLC can do that.
Like, I know that was the thing that he didn't like in Smash 4, and then...
Yeah, it's frustrating. Look at these characters. Yeah. These are legacy characters for Big D. He's played them basically in every game they were present in, not Smash 4.
Yeah.
But,
Rest in peace,
I mean, it's
3DS.
so tough. Like,
yeah, just like these new, like you have it all figured out, and then these new characters just come in and they shake the world up and down throw. I feel like it was a lot more egregious with Bayonetta and Cloud, but Joker's not that far behind. Oh, actually hits the front climber.
Oh, okay. Tries to go for the counter there.
That being said, if he takes the stock now, this is not too bad.
Yes, you do have both climbers. That's correct. Oh my god. You know, like when I do like Cloud back air into F tilt, like that with the icy is just crazy because there's like there's like 4 hitboxes that collide with you. Oh my goodness.
I'm so scared for not like Dawson every time Nana goes off stage. No. Okay, that was safer on shield than I thought.
No, good defense from Lemmon there. The shield's looking a little bit small, but of course this is tough. And there, nice separation.
Gotta get the hit like now.
There's the thing too about Joker. When you go off stage like that, you're not really in too much of a threat. You got such an amazing recovery. Your ledge options are pretty good. Getting back is nice, and that nair is a great tool to separate them. And there we go. You know what?
Game 5, last stop.
This is for all the marbles right now because we're 2 and 2.
We have marbles.
You know what I mean.
I do. It's always just kind of fun to see how. Okay, but this is horrible.
Oh, how is he gonna make it back? He doesn't get the shot, but that's it?
He gives up.
Lemmon moves forward into grand finals here at Dairantou number 13. That was a nail biter of a set, but it's just, again, it's adaptation and honestly using Joker's qualities and traits.